Hi everybody, what's going on? Well, I'm going to share for you today, if you ever have a recipe that needs a rotisserie chicken, instead of buying one at the store, you can just buy yourself a decent sized chicken right at the store for around $5. You come home and you wash it and you put it in your pressure cooker. And then it will be nicely cooked like it would be if it was rotisserie. And if you were going to if you wanted to make this chicken, for dinner, you would take it out of here and you would put it in the oven with the broiler on and have it on the, medium rack with the broiler going on over it and just keep an eye on it and it will brown it nicely for you. All right, so let's open this up. You want to turn this valve here and then if there's any steam left in it, it will come out. And you just open your lid up. Be careful because there might be some liquid on here. See the liquid run off? I'm going to set this right here out of the way. And then I'm going to use this big spoon, put it right inside of the chicken, lift the chicken up and towards you. Be careful of the juice and set it on a serving platter. Okay, so see, there's the chicken that we just cooked in this pressure cooker. I have a little rack that I put in there. I just set the chicken on it and I sprinkle some garlic powder on it, and then I put a cup of vegetable broth or chicken broth in the pressure cooker, lock it and cook it for 1 hour. All right, so as you can see, look at how this chicken turns out. Look at the juice running out of that. Amazing. So we need 1.5 pounds of chicken breast for a recipe that I'm making. I'm making chicken Alfredo tonight for dinner. So that's what I'm using this chicken for. Now, if you have time, I wanted to show you guys me taking it out of there. But if you have time, you make this up ahead of time, and it won't be so hot. Before I do that, let me put this on my food scale. Let's put my food scale right here. Set the bowl on there, turn it on. That way it will show the weight, not including the bowl. And then I'm going to put 1.5 pounds of cooked chicken in there. And this stuff is very hot, so be careful. Like I said, if you can do it ahead of time and, open it up, let this cool, then you can handle it easier. Look at the juices come out of that thing. That's why I love using that pressure cooker. It just makes the meat so delicious in there. Like, you could use the rest of this after you get what you need for your recipe. You could make like a chicken salad. Especially if you're doing keto. Okay, so now we're going to get the other side here. Spin this right around so you can see what's going on here. I'm just pulling the skin back lightly. And then I'm just using a fork. That's how tender this is. Use a fork, cut that whole section right out. Just like that. Put that in there. So I'm up to 1 pound. Get all this in there and see what we're up to. So I'll post the recipe of how I did this exactly in my pressure cooker, and I will post it right in the description up here on YouTube or Facebook. If I'm posting this on Facebook, then I'll share a paper written recipe right in the comments. Okay, so we're at 1 pound, 2 ounces. So I could keep tearing this apart. But 1 pound, 2 ounces is going to be good enough for my recipe. All right, so, and look at the juice on this. This whole plate is full of chicken juice. So that's how juicy it is. All right, so I just wanted to show you guys what this looked like when I pull it out of the pressure cooker. And when I got ready to cook it, all I did is I unwrapped the chicken from the store and I washed it with cold water, and then I put my rack right in my pressure cooker I'll show you I made a rack because I couldn't find one for this. So I just took this stainless steel basket and I folded it to be a rack. And then I set the chicken right on there. I sprinkled some garlic powder on it. I poured in a cup of broth and then I locked it down. I cooked it for 1 hour. So that's how simple it is using a pressure cooker, all right? So thanks for watching. I'll see you.